cut off. I know it. I could tell. I could tell.
Well.
Yeah, a little bit. Unless I sit back, we're good. All right, guys. We've got gyros tonight. I just seen Percy's comment pop up. We got gyros tonight. I've got lamb and a Caesar salad, but it's not Caesar dressing. I'm using vinegar instead.
Hello, Pressy. How are you, girl?
Red wine vinegar, and then salt and vinegar chips, because why not? These gyros are going to be spicy. I had them put hot sauce on it already, and I've got a side of hot sauce to really burn my ass tomorrow. But I'm excited for it. I've been talking about gyros for 2 days.
Hello, Jackie. How are you, girl?
Hi, Jackie. Jamaki.
Jamaki.
Like,
Like, that's our new name.
Hey, Paisley. Alright, I'm going into this. I don't want to wait. Really don't want to wait. I'm going to go with the messy one first. These are fat. I'll tell you, I was expecting to spend a lot more money than I did on these things. These are $7 each. And I put everything on there except chickpeas.
Hello, Tanya. Hello, David.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Paisley.
Put everything on here except chickpeas and carrots.
Yeah, and I chose to add all of my sauce afterwards. This hot sauce is freaking fire. This hot sauce is so good. The girl almost forgot to put it into my bag. And I was like, I need that hot sauce.
I don't think I'm going to have to add here. You want to put napkins by you?
Yeah.
I don't think
This hot sauce is so good.
I don't think I'm going to need to add more. I already felt it.
Camera blurry? I
said
don't
it?
think the camera's blurry.
It might be. Who said it?
Patricia.
Hold on. Patricia.
It doesn't look blurry to me.
Hold on. I'll fix it for you. Let's see. Is that better, Patricia? Let's see.
Food looks good. Thank you, Jackie.
Camera blurry. They look great. Patricia, is that better for you? I always wipe the camera right before. I might not have done a great job. Paz, hello. They look great. Thank you very much. How are you liking yours?
Hello, Allison. How you doing, girl?
Hi, Allison. Yeah, my nose is going to be running a lot with the spicy. Listen, I put hot peppers on here, which I didn't even know they had.
My hair looks different tonight. I let my hair air dry. Oh, I did. Do you guys like it? My hair air dried tonight.
Mine did too. Do you notice some
It's
curls and
curly.
waves in mine?
It's curly.
Yeah, I think it's the focus. Okay, well, as long as it's better. It's funny. No, this is the one I did not bite. I decided to let my hair air dry too. You know, tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, but I'm doing something special with it.
Thank you, Dominic. Gyros look great. Enjoy. Thank you.
I wish I could take credit for making these, but we didn't. We did not. And these might be the best damn gyros I've ever had.
Beach waves, I like it. Well, thank you, Paisley. I appreciate it. I got my pita on the side, so I'm going to make my
You should have got two.
sandwich. I didn't need. Why would I need two?
Just in case you want more of a pita crush. Hey, Jimmy.
Hello,
Looks good,
Mr.
but
Jimmy Jam.
I'd look better, but it'd look better in my belly. What's up, you two? Long time no talk. I spy me some chocolate cake, but I don't have any. A slice sure would be nice. Mr. Rhymes tonight.
I'm not sharing my chocolate cake.
Yeah.
What did we do? We went to the beach today.
We did. We got some fresh air and
We went to the beach.
yeah, listen. The last time we went to the beach was in Florida, and the beach we went to was very nice. Don't
The
get me
beach
wrong.
we went to was beautiful.
But it's like you're used to seeing, like, you can see through it. and you see all these colorful little shells that pop out of the ground.
Yeah,
like out
and
of
you
the
see like
sand.
little fishes. You see like little fishes, and
And-
then you come back to New York, and then you're just like,
Our beach is like yellow foam.
damn, like this water's not that clear.
No.
Like you don't see like what
Still
you
had a-
see in Florida. You
No.
really don't.
Still had a good time. It's like, and don't I've always been a beach guy, right? I never not like the beach. I don't like the shit that's in the water.
Yeah. You don't like what's in the water.
But still, I remember going to the beach when I was little and like having no problem just
I have to get a spoon.
jumping in and no care to the world and watched at the wire.
I know.
I could see you knocking a camera over or something.
I can see me just kicking you in the head too.
Hello, Jamie. The right side of your beard has squirtage. Don't let Pete see that.
Fasting Bastard actually did laugh
Yeah.
on last night's video.
Oh,
He did.
I thought you were gonna say.
No, he laughed. He laughed on last night's video like big time.
I thought you were gonna say something else. Like, oh, Fasting Bastard finally decided to man up, pull his pants down, and get a laugh out of his choice of instruments. You know.
No, he did laugh.
I think I'm going to use a fork to take some of the stuff out.
Hello, Andrea. How you doing, girl? Mustang, how you doing, girl?
Mustang Sally.
Hello, Larry. How you doing, man?
How's everybody's Thursday going? Who's happy it's Friday tomorrow? Did you see my comment to the troll? I was a bad boy? I did, Jimmy. But I didn't see it on my YouTube thing. I actually saw it only because you texted to me. Remember
I saw it and I laughed.
I don't understand that. How I have to go to replies. It should just be...
Hello, MB. Hello,
Because
Dalton.
the weird thing is, Kaki, I didn't even see that person's
I know.
mean comment.
I know. I didn't see it either because when Jimmy texted me like what he said, I went right on to the
Tablet,
iPad, and then I looked and there was nothing there.
Can't wait for Friday. My impractical Joker's voice. Larry. Oh no.
Larry.
I didn't think 2 gyros were gonna film me, but the more I eat, I feel it. I already feel this is gonna be very filling. And I went to bed last night because I ate Kaki's last hot dog. Not stuffed, but more full than I've been going to bed.
Oh, Prissy,
Lately.
really? No, rub that in, girl. You got some delicious Brussels sprouts.
Kaki's making them tomorrow night, I think. You gotta lower your
Oh.
volume. That's the plan. It could change. We might be,
Oh no, I'm making Brussels sprouts tomorrow night.
yeah. Unless we wound up like in Jersey or something, or in Brooklyn. Because these days we don't know. Unfortunately. I would say, safe bet. Kaki's making them tomorrow.
You should go to Greece and try the real thing. Kate, I'm not opposed. I would love to go to Greece.
I don't want
I'm
to
actually part Greek, according to like my ancestry breakdown.
It's spicy.
I'm Greek and Albanian, which is crazy to me, but I would love to go to Greece.
Yes, I even posted a video. Great had the best Brussels sprouts. Oh, she posted a video of the Brussels sprouts. Kate, that's an expensive trip. Authentic gyros. How Jamie's eyes up Kaki's food. So entertaining. Yeah. Usually Kaki's got the spicier dinner. I might have overdid it tonight.
That's why I put my spicy sauce on the side.
I put it on top.
Because this stuff is no joke. This is like really, really, really spicy.
Chance, do you think I'm gonna go?
I know you put it on there because I saw it leaking into the bag. I was like, oh no, he put that on there.
I did. And
I never put that on there. I always get it on the side, and then I just add it when I need it.
She's like, do you want a line or do you want a line? I said, I want a line. I want to taste the spice before it even goes in my mouth. And she drizzled a fresh, hefty, like mayonnaise squirt. Oh, I'll get it. I got it, buddy. Something about a charger. Excuse me, guys. You want to talk about something while I get up? You can get Mr. Bubba.
Hold on. Which charger? Your charger for your Switch? I think I stuck it in my black bag. She's hiding her chocolate cake from him. Yeah. So, I have this amazing chocolate cake. I'm not showing on here because I'm probably not eating it on here. I'm gonna eat it like probably later. But
I thought you were like looking at the boogeyman or something. I'm like, what is he? What are you looking at?
what is trying? So I have some amazing chocolate cake. Like really amazing chocolate cake. Hold on, I'll show you guys.
What did I miss? A kid. I've been there. Love it. Sugar, they roast them with honey. Ooh, honey sounds good. Chick-fil-A on them. Larry, she's hiding her chocolate cake from him. I know he could taste it now. You know he's licking his chops. I'm more of a cookie guy. So, believe it or not, I'm not going crazy over it. And I didn't even actually see it, but I'm not going crazy over her, whatever cake she has. I have something called a boss cookie tonight. Which is a protein cookie. Are you gonna wash that table? Who ate half of it already?
I gave it to the kids.
Oh.
I shared this cake with the kids. Yeah, here's the kids' pieces, and that's what I have left.
Looks big in front of me, doesn't it? It's not though.
It's really not big. It's like the world's tiniest cake. It's the world's tiniest cake, but that's my cake.
Thank you, Jimmy. I'm working on a half a gallon of water.
That's my cake.
The peanut butter. The peanut butter is not around anymore.
Before it drops the water, yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, no, it was me getting up is what ruined it. That's what kind of young girl. Are you eating that on stream?
Oh no.
Right. Well, I get pretty much hearing them to you. I think the spiciness is gonna. This is good, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to eat of it. I think adding the peppers was like, the hot peppers was like maybe like, all right, pushing too far. You're not on Kaki's level.
Yeah, that
spiciness. I bet honey would be good on this.
That spicy pepper sauce is no joke.
Seems like I have a lingerie taste of Windex in it. Must be the Greek in it. What, in the cake? What? Windex. What the hell does that mean? Do you get what he's saying?
Who?
Jimmy said something about being Greek and Windex.
Greek and Windex.
With your cake, I don't know. I didn't get it. It's fun. I'm not making.
Oh, because he licked his screen. It tastes like Windex.
Oh. I didn't get it. I didn't understand. So, would you guys like to hear a story that...
I got it, Jimmy. That cake looks yummy. Thank you, Larry.
I didn't think anybody's making fun of me. Maybe you weren't even talking to me. I'm just so, I always...
He was saying he licked his screen and tasted like Windex.
From the movie Big Fat Greek Wedding. Oh, I saw that. Did you see that movie?
Yeah.
With Joey Fatone from NSYNC was in it?
Yeah. I've seen the movie.
That's where the Windex comment came from. I didn't get it at first. All right. Let's bring this back a little bit because I feel every time I go take a bite, you guys are getting like way too close.
I have, Andrea. I knew where it was coming from. It just like went over JB's head.
I don't remember movies like that. Wasn't a bad movie. It's just that that wasn't one of my like. I think I watched it one time.
Yeah, it wasn't his favorite movie.
Said the taste of Windex made the cakes taste better, like Greek. Windex fixes everything. See, I remember that one, Larry. I remember that part though, where it gets a boo
Windex
boo.
fixes everything.
Yeah. Yeah. What was that? Like 1999, 2000? That came out. That
Honestly,
movie?
I don't remember.
I remember only watching it because at the time I was an NSYNC fan. So I supported anything those guys did. Now, like people's taste buds, things change, and
I'm sure, Kate. I'm sure.
you go on vacation and eat a bakery. They have great lifestyle.
I'm sure they do.
Just ignore me. I'm trying to be witty. Can't ignore you, Jimmy. It's not possible. Not possible. And you know me, I don't ever want to be rude and cut you off. So it's like, ignoring you is just, it just doesn't happen unless I truly don't see what you say. Which happens sometimes, but focusing on the food, focusing on how Kaki's enjoying her meal,
Oh, I'm enjoying mine.
and then reading comments, and still trying to tell stories, which I was going to get into. But you know what's weird? And I've realized, and this is not a bad thing, but
I'm about to see our son's freaking white sauce.
Our sons? I have mine. I'm not using mine. Don't take his. Because he'll cry about it.
I don't think he's actually going to eat it, though.
Yeah, but you don't want it to go to waste. And if he does want it, it's there for him. Let me tell you this, guys. You know how when we're at home, what is on the background noise? It's King of Queens, right? If it's a weekend, it's usually 2.5 Men or Friends. Ever since being in a hotel, every night, for the most part, The Simpsons is on. I pass Friends. I pass King of Queens, but it's like we're not in our home settings, so I don't want to give home settings vibes. For some reason, I think, and I'm not even a fan, The Simpsons has become our background noise of
I would agree with you, Kate. 100%.
Oh yeah, Jimmy's a big teddy bear. That's why I call him Thunder Buddy. So Jamie, what's the story of you wanted to say? That's what I'm trying to think of, Dalton. Hello, by the way.
That's why our children call Jimmy Uncle Ted.
Her daughter called Jimmy today Uncle
Teddy Betty.
which was funny.
Uncle Teddy Betty.
I'm trying to think what the story I was gonna get.
He laughed and
go
said, "Remember this in the future, because I'm a roaster and I'm gonna roast her in the future." I said, "That's okay. You can roast her when you need be. Roast her, please do, because somebody needs to."
I started off saying, "Would you guys like to hear a story?" And I was gonna get into it, and then something or I started reading a different comment. What was something that we wanted to talk about tonight? Shitballs. Cleat Trimmer. You miss Florida beaches, and I miss the food from the Northeast. I miss Florida, and I miss the area we were in. I miss Kaki's family. So
I miss my family too.
when it comes to the state Florida, we drove through it, right? But we didn't get to really explore Florida. Yeah. So when I say I miss Florida, I miss the girls, and I miss that feeling of being around palm trees and.
You miss the feeling of family.
Well, I have family. I miss
that. No.
I miss your family. I miss the feeling of being down somewhere so pretty, and no matter what way you turn your head, you see palm trees and little colorful lizards. and I miss that. I miss the fact that it's so different. You know, I like and I've always loved being, you know, living down south, but it was a change of background. Uh, I've been in New York so long, and I don't want to be in New York anymore. And I haven't wanted to be in New York for so long that it just grabbed me, and it's still holding on to me.
Yeah.
And that's the truth about that.
So Larry, you understand like my issue when it comes to Jamie and Jimmy, like autocorrect. Yeah, it messes that crap up. You meant Jamie and not Jimmy.
Girl, can I have
Totally
some
get it.
napkins? Some of you, because I don't want, because you know, I don't want you to think that
When you
guys-
took the picture of the Florida sign,
um
12,
Number 12
from it, yeah, that was like for me, that whole driving like past that sign, that was just like, oh, I'm close. I am so close. I am so close. I can taste it, and that was like for me, that was awesome. And then, like after I took the video, I'm just like, I know Prissy's here. I know she's here. I know Prissy's here. I know Kimmy's here. I know Kelly's
we had a
here.
bunch of people message us about.
I know they're all here. I know Robin was there too. Robin was not too far from where we were staying, which is crazy. So
Someone commented on one of my videos. You're running in my backyard.
yeah, I think that was Robin.
Like I live, I guess whatever was in the background, she knew what it was.
Oh
She
yeah,
goes, "I
Robin
can't
was like,
believe
oh yeah, that's down Lawton Avenue.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Come
yeah,
on back.
girl.
Been here for 35 years from MD. Trust me, we're
From
working
Maryland, yeah.
We're working on it. We're working
We're
on
working on getting back. We're working on getting back there.
it. Put it
Because
this
we
way.
enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. We loved it. So.
We have been talking about it every single day since we left. We started talking about it while we were still in Florida heading back. We talked about it in Georgia. We talked about it in South Carolina,
North Carolina, Maryland, Delaware.
Maryland, yeah,
Jersey.
New York, and you know, but
All
it's,
the way back.
it's something that we're going to be extremely responsible about, and we're just not good. We're not just going to jump on it.
Just jump on it and be like, boom, done.
Because
No, we can't do that.
if you were to see, if it was just me and Kat, 8 years, no, before kids, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, we never would have left. We would have quit our jobs and just and figured it out down there. I would have talked. I've always been the one talking Kaki to do something. Spur of the moment. I always had to bring her outside, chew her ear off. I mean, it happened with our first dog, ferrets, anything pet related, everything apartment related. I always
It
had
didn't
to
even
say.
matter what it was.
I would make the decision in front of whoever was in charge of letting this, whatever was going to happen, and then I would say yes, and then Kaki would be like, no, hold on, we need to talk. We'd go outside, and I would convince, Kat, whatever we're doing, why it was the reason. And she always heard me out, and with some begging and pleading and convincing and saying, have I ever steered you wrong, she'd go for it. Now, I've steered her wrong many times, but ultimately, every decision...
Many times.
Ultimately, though, every decision that we have come up with together
Hello, Beans.
is always worth it.
How you doing, girl? Haven't been on for a while. I miss you, girl. How you doing, girl?
Hello, Chrissy Beans. Liking tonight's shades, it looks bedazzled. It is actually one of my...
You know what somebody said last night? Oh, you're making the lamp match your shirt. Yet again, you're making the lamp match your shirt.
It's a little thing. It's a little thing.
Because even last night, like, you had, like, a different colored shirt on there, and it was the same color shirt that you were wearing.
Hey, listen, if you catch on to the little things I do, great.
It makes me laugh.
I can't get fancy with the nice lights,
alright.
so
Sprained my ankle. Oh, girl, you sprained your ankle? That sucks.
how'd you do that?
Beans, how'd you sprain your ankle? Did you step in a hole? Like, what happened?
Oh, she was walking last night on your walk. That's gotta suck if you had to walk all the way home, especially
You
if you
walk
were.
and then you freaking sprain your ankle. Oh, that's the worst.
Especially if you were like
That's the worst. I've done that.
a
That's
decent amount
terrible.
of time away. Feeling like I should try to get the Caesar dressing out, but I know I'm gonna regret doing it tomorrow when I wake up.
Twinsies. Yeah, twinsies.
Hey Tanya.
Tripped over your own shadow. Listen, that sounds like something I would do. I would trip over my own shadow.
We do the same about Florida. We talk about living there every time we go. We gotta figure out the details or how it affects the future or family dynamic. Do we want to leave it all and take that risk? That's something we're talking about too. It's big. It's a big thing, especially if you're leaving family. If you're leaving family you've been around your whole life.
Walking at night, no street light. Oh, that sucks. I've been there. I've walked in a freaking pothole in broad daylight.
And then crawled up the stairs.
Fucked up my ankle.
Only to have me
Crawled
laughing.
up the stairs. Opened our apartment door. Fell into it. And then him and his brother are laughing at me.
Because she walked in the damn door like
I didn't
the damn
walk in
Ring.
the door. I crawled in and then
Like-
fell. Because
like-
I couldn't walk.
Like the damn character from The Ring.
Yeah, I freaking fell in like, you know, the girl from The Ring. And then he sat there laughing at me.
Ducking
Him
on
and his
someone's
brother. You know what? Him and his brother died laughing. They still talk about it to this day.
It was that funny.
They still talk about it to this day. And I'm the butt of the joke, even though I really did mess my ankle up pretty bad, to the point where I had to go to the hospital and have my ankle freaking reset.
She had dirty socks on.
I don't care if my socks were dirty. I stepped in a hole because I was mad at you because you wouldn't help me. If you would have helped me, it wouldn't have happened.
I was gonna help you. You didn't want to hold on. Yeah. You didn't want to hold on. I was doing something.
I'm not going to wait until I was dead.
No. I was doing something.
No, you
and
weren't. You were sitting there.
I was watching something.
You were sitting there. You were sitting there. Don't even act like you were doing. You were sitting there watching something on your phone.
This was before phones, baby.
Oh no, you were sitting there watching something on the TV. Sorry. Couldn't be bothered helping me do his laundry.
It was yours too.
Yeah, mine too. And you said, I'll help you.
I did. But
You
here,
said, I'll help you. And when you got back, I said, all right, let's go. No, I need to rest. You need to rest.
her and my mom are the same way.
I'm sorry. Listen, if I'm sitting there waiting for you to help me do something.
But if I'm doing you a favor,
No, you weren't doing me a favor.
there's
Weren't-
need
no,
to get
no,
into
no.
it.
First of
There's
all,
no need to get into an argument.
you
Who's-
weren't doing me a favor. I was doing your laundry. That's not doing you a favor.
Sure it is.
No, it's not. Sorry. No, it's not.
Anyway,
No, it's
I'm
not.
not trying to fight. But what I was gonna say was,
Wasn't doing you a favor. I was gonna do your laundry. And I asked you to help me, and you said no.
exactly, Larry.
And then I got mad. I got mad because you said, I'll do it when I get back.
Larry said it.
You got back, and then you said, no, I'm not doing it now. I'll do it later. I was like, no, we're doing it now.
Listen,
And you said no, and then I walked out all angry and then stepped in a hole and crunched my ankle.
at the end of the day, Larry's right.
Nope.
It's in the past. It's funny now. It's right.
It's funny for who?
I have a good story for you about falling. It's Jimmy towards Beans. Someone said that they're pretty sure they're on a ring.
I fell in a barn. You fell in a barn.
Did you say that's your worst fall ever?
That was the horrible. I had a. Yes. I was so mad. I was so mad leaving. So mad. Because he told me, he's like, oh, when I get back, I'm going to help you. And then got back, he's like, no, I'm going to lay down for a little bit. And I was like, no, we're going to do this. And he goes, no, I'm going to lay down. And I said, okay. And I grabbed the basket of laundry and I walked out, stepped down the stairs, stepped in the uneven grass, and then my ankle went crunch. Oh. And I was like, son of a bitch. And I tried to yell, and nobody heard
It was right
me.
outside of our apartment door.
Nobody heard me. I tried to yell. Nobody heard me.
Oh no, Dalton sprayed his thumb. He has a hard time typing.
You throwing Jamie down a flight of stairs? No, I wish I would have thrown him down a flight of stairs. I would have after that. But like that crunch in my ankle, I was like, ah.
Now, here's a trivia question for you guys.
And then I had to crawl. Army crawl. I couldn't even step. I had to crawl. Army crawl. You have to picture me. Army crawling upstairs.
And picture me sitting on the couch, looking at the door, and just burst
no,
open.
No. Here's the thing. I had
Khaki drooling out of one side of her
No. I had an army crawl up the outside stairs because it was like an outside complex. And then I had to like shimmy myself to pull myself up because I couldn't step on my right leg. I couldn't step on my right leg. And I had to pull myself up, open the door, fall into the door, and then army crawl up the stairs to our apartment because our apartment was upstairs. Open the door and then fall inside. And that's when they start laughing. They're like, what the hell happened to her?
Wasn't expecting to see that. Last thing we saw
I freaking
was
hurt my ankle. I couldn't walk.
Last thing we
I
saw
couldn't walk.
was Khaki telling us she's going to do laundry, pissed off, and then she comes.
Oh
bursting
yeah,
in the door
I stomped. I
7
was
minutes later.
stomping so hard because I was so mad. And then I stomped into.
Hold on, Jimmy.
I stomped into
Once
a
she
hole,
starts talking, I'll get
and my
to
ankle was.
Here's a
And
trivia
then I had a
question.
freaking army crawl all the way up. It was bad.
So-
It was bad. And then they fucking laughed at me.
Based on
That's still an ongoing joke.
how you guys see us, right, and how we act and how we tell our stories. Once Khaki was being driven to the hospital because she's in pain, how do you think? What do you think we're doing? Tell us the story going to the hospital. I would like to hear some of your opinions. And if you're going to comment on this question tomorrow as watching it, pause it now because we're going to get ready to tell you. If you care. If you want. But what do you think happened when I was taking Khaki to the hospital? What do you think the conversation was? Their conversation was you know what I mean? I'm curious to know or to think what.
I was so mad at you.
No, what are you doing? I'm talking. I'm trying to get them to.
Oh
guess.
no, I know.
Right.
I know what happened, but like, we called your aunt,
Yeah. But I'm
and
saying
your aunt came over.
you don't get it, do you? Do you understand what I just said?
Yes.
No, you don't, because you're going into the story. What happened when we were going to the hospital? Not before, not when my aunt came. Our relationship. What were we doing?
So pissed kids were excited. Yeah, Larry, I get that.
I fell picking apples once in a hole, and I hit a tree. I knocked down like 50 apples. Kids were like, "Yeah, the banana." It was pretty kids excited. Her yelling and screaming and cursing up the storm. And you asked to have time for Mickey D's drive-thru. LOL. Sort of like when the baby was being born. But that's a true story.
That is a true story.
But I didn't miss our son's birth.
No.
I did stop at McDonald's though.
Oh yeah, he did stop at McDonald's, knowing that, you know,
I had
I
time.
had to go to the hospital to have a baby.
I had time. I
Whose
knew,
baby?
I knew that there was no traffic, and I wasn't too far behind Maggie.
No, there wasn't no traffic.
Yes, I did, because by the time of the day it was. I was on McDonald's drive-thru in between 11 and 1 o'clock, if I recall right. I was back in the Cintas days where I was off of work early in the morning, because I went in so early. All right.
All
My
right,
turn
Beans,
to call
you
it a
have a
night.
good
Good night,
night,
Chrissy
girl.
Beans.
You have a good night, Beans. Mwah. Love you, girl.
So would you like, unless you don't remember, would you like to tell the story of us driving to the hospital? Unless you don't remember, then I'll tell it.
Do I not remember? I remember.
Okay. What were we doing
We
going
were
to the
going
hospital?
together.
What?
When I found out I had to go to the hospital.
No, not Lucas. When you got hurt.
When I got hurt?
Yeah, when you hurt your ankle and I took you to the hospital.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Do you remember that story?
Oh, yeah, I hurt my ankle. Yes. I fell into the apartment, and he's laughing at me. His brother's laughing at me.
What happened on the way to the hospital? Do you not remember the story? If we're not going to go into the details of what we just covered the last 25 minutes.
You drove me to the hospital.
The question was, how were we? What were we doing? Were we fighting?
Oh, no,
Do
we
you
weren't
remember
fighting.
what we were doing on the way to the hospital?
No, I don't.
I was making fun of Kagi.
Oh, yeah,
Kagi
he was probably making fun of me, yeah.
And Kagi was not.
Guaranteed.
Kagi was not pissed off at me. I was making her laugh almost the whole time going to the hospital.
Because when I went to the hospital, it was the next day. It wasn't the same day. It was the next day.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, regardless.
I was already mad at you. I was already mad at you.
I had Kagi laughing.
Here's the thing.
To the point where she's like, it hurts, so stop making me laugh.
It was the next day when I went to the hospital. It was not the same day. The same day that I had the same day that happened, and I crawled back into the room, and you and your brother were laughing at me. You called your mom, and your mom called your aunt, and then your aunt came over to look at my ankle.
I thought it was.
Nope, your aunt came over to look at my ankle, and she was like, "Oh yeah, just ice it," and I was just like, "Oh my god, this hurts so freaking bad." Like I heard a crunch.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I heard the crunch. And I just, like crunches with bones and things like that. I don't mess with that. And it hurt really bad.
So
Nothing was broken. Nothing was broken, but I went to the hospital the next day.
Why didn't you go right after? Did you use
Because
all the white sauce?
yeah, because your aunt said that it wasn't broken. Which she was right, it wasn't broken, but...
So you... Okay.
But I just wanted to have it looked at, just in case. Maybe there was like a fracture in there, like a teeny tiny little fracture, but nothing was broken.
No. You got a soft cast?
Mm-hmm. And that was Mother's Day. That was Mother's Day, which really sucked. But, yeah.
That's part of our book.
That's one story. There's many more.
There's a lot of them.
There's many more, like after our son was born, when I broke my foot. Yeah, that was another one.
Wait, what? I didn't hear you. I'm not saying that because I don't believe you. I didn't hear what you said. When did you break your foot?
Don't you remember when I fell out the front door?
Oh, holding our son.
Mm-hmm. In the car seat, and I broke my foot.
I don't remember that.
Uh-huh. I fell out the front. Yes, I did.
Did you?
That wasn't a cast. It wasn't a cast because they can't fix a broken foot. They put like a shoe on you. It's not even like an actual cast. It's like a shoe.
Hello, Adam. I don't remember that. I remember it happening.
I fell out the front door and broke my right foot with our son. And they had I walked on it for a week.
You were holding him
in the car seat.
Car seat, yeah.
In the car seat, and I fell out the front door, and I was like, "Oh my god, this hurts so bad." And then we went out to dinner. We went out to dinner with my broken foot, and I walked on my broken foot for like a week, and I was like, "Oh my god, this really hurts really bad. I have to get it looked at." So then I went to the hospital. They x-rayed it. They're like, "How did you break your foot?" I'm like, "I fell out my front door, holding my son in the car seat." And they were like, "Wow, that's crazy because it's broken." Like I broke like. So if you're looking at like my foot, I broke the metacarpal like here.
Peggy.
I broke my foot like here. This is where I broke my metacarpal. But they can't do anything for that. So they gave me like a boot to wear. So I walked around in a boot after I walked around on a broken foot for a week.
Did you notice anything different with this
No.
sauce or anything? No?
No. I thought it was really good.
I feel like it tastes different. I feel like something's changed. I feel like this is a healthy version gyro, and I'm not getting
Oh, Adam.
the satisfaction out of this gyro that I would normally get.
It's not like I was going anywhere anytime soon. Thanks, Jimmy.
What do you say?
It's not like you were going anywhere anytime soon, yeah.
Yeah. Holding kids are dangerous. My serious injuries seemed
to
having
happen
holding my kids or playing with my kids when
When
they were younger. Yeah. Yeah, my aunt almost fell down the damn stairs holding my son when he was an infant, and pull the Michael Jackson and held him over the rail. I'm sitting
Like
there
she was
watching.
holding on to him, and like she almost fell over the railing. And there he was dangling over the railing because our dogs like tripped her.
Yeah, it wasn't her fault.
It was not her fault.
She held on to him.
She pulled the Michael Jackson. Late to the party. Hey guys. Well, hello, Brennan.
What's up? Oh man, Brendan Huff, Step Brothers fan.
Brennan Huff. Oh yeah, my feet.
You know, that is probably the one movie that will never. I'm not gonna say never. I don't think any other movie in movie theater history ever made me laugh as hard
As much as
Step Brothers.
Yeah. I have to grab a fork.
Yeah, I don't want any. I might have a bite, but that's it. No more than a bite. Oh shit, that's gonna fall.
My knee is killing me. You have to understand, my freaking knee hurts like really bad.
Late to the party, you guys. And my mom is named Nancy. Get out of here. Your mom's name is Nancy. That's funny. Okay.
Okay.
I should have been joining us short. Oh, Iva should be joining us shortly. That'd be our quote to end the. Well, the stream is almost over.
Oh, stop it, Jimmy. Leave Iva alone.
Hello, Tyson.
Hello,
I'm
Tyson.
a waiter at a Greek restaurant. So, used to gyros, but the chicken gyros are the best. I'm a lamb guy. I like lamb. And if I'm going to do I eat chicken enough. So if I'm going to do gyros, I'm going to usually go with lamb.
I don't like lamb.
Keggy don't like lamb. That's why she gets chicken.
Oh,
Should
your
we hear
fault,
that in the
not for
replay?
helping with the laundry. Exactly, Allison. It was his fault. He should have helped me with the damn laundry.
She was yelling at you because it was your fault. And you're not agreeing with her. It was a long drive. All your fault for not helping with the laundry now. That was making Kaki laugh. Now, my mistake was just now. I thought it was that day. I didn't realize it was the next day that we went to the hospital. I thought we went after my aunt left the house.
We went the next day.
Okay, I believe you. I'm just trying to give you my side of the memory. Jamie, do you want me to mute Cleet for attacking you? He's innocent. He's innocent? What?
It's a she.
Cleet.
Cleet is Allison. It's a girl.
No, she was yelling at you. Oh, no, you know. Listen, Jamie's gonna mute anybody that disagrees with me. And he always makes that a point.
He's joking. I knew it was a joke.
Yeah. But he's not.
No, he was joking.
Yep. Yes, he's joking. But if I give him the wink. Textured soy protein gyros is where it's at. Never heard of that. Textured soy protein gyros.
Adam, I don't know about that.
That may be good. You like black bean burgers. That shit's
Oh, I love
delicious.
black bean burgers.
I bet you could find like go to like a vegan spot or something. I'm sure somebody makes
Why
it.
did that get into review?
What?
That makes no sense.
What?
Mechanically separated chicken tits.
Tits. Tits is technically a sexually loose term, and it has to be approved. Did you approve it? Because
Yeah.
I didn't. I would have, but
I approved it. I didn't see the tits the last part, but Adam's a big fan of texture. Badum shh.
what were you rating your gyro meal tonight?
It was probably like an 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna go with a 6.
I enjoyed mine.
I enjoyed my hot dogs more.
Yeah. Hot dogs for me were gross. I do not like those.
I was looking forward to the hot dogs so much yesterday, and with these, Once I saw the mean maid I was looking forward to, but as the night got closer and it was time to eat, I didn't go, you know, over the moon crazy for him.
I was looking forward to my dinner.
Tanya says I was at a restaurant with my hubby and our table was on an elevated platform. I got up, spun around, fell, and my purse contents went rolling on the floor. I was fine. I was trying to grab all the crap.
Oh no!
Next time, go with spanuka pita,
Spanakopita.
Greek salad. Kaki just took a bite from your cake. Now you have my cooties. Sorry, not sorry.
Spanakopita.
The lamb and the chicken are both pretty damn good. Yeah, I like the chicken too. I was more of a lamb guy.
Yeah, I don't like lamb.
Tanya, good thing you. I mean, maybe you did, but I could understand a lady falling down in front of a restaurant and then her purse belongings.
All of her spillings going everywhere. Oh my god, I'd be like scrambling. I would have been like,
especially if you had
trying to grab all my stuff.
Especially if you had
your
stuff.
Lipstick, your tampons, all your lady products.
Yeah.
Everything else that's in there, you know. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. You're trying to grab all your stuff. I get it.
Like
you got a whole bunch of shit in there that you don't want people knowing that you have in there.
If I fell at a restaurant, my fanny pack split open and all my shit went going crazy. I don't think I would have anything too embarrassing. I think the fact that
I'd be like, oh my god, my favorite lip gloss. Oh my god, I don't want to lose you. Because that's like my favorite thing in the entire world.
I don't think I would have anything embarrassing. I think
I would
the brunt
definitely
of the
have.
jokes would be, dude looks like a girl and he's wearing a fanny pack.
I would definitely have my lady products in there,
Oh,
like, just in case. You're like, you never know. My lady products. I'd be embarrassed chasing those around a restaurant. I'd be totally embarrassed.
Yeah, man, crazy. Damn. Well, at least you laughed with them.
Including me, I have a huge purse. So yeah, man, crazy, yeah. I can only imagine. Just because, like, you never know what you're gonna need.
Weighs 40
You gotta
pounds.
need lipstick. You gotta have, like, you know, your stuff in there. Yeah, you gotta chase it.
Khaki.
Boom, done. Yeah, I'd be chasing shit.
Khaki used to wear a fanny. I used to have a big purse.
I used to, yeah.
Now my purse is big. Now my purse is bigger than Khaki's. She has a little wallet thing. I actually have a fanny pack.
I do. I have a little wallet. I used to carry a big purse.
Many.
I don't
many.
anymore.
You still have like a closet full of them.
Oh, I have a closet full of purses that I don't even use anymore. Don't even use them anymore.
No.
I like my little wallet where I keep my lipstick and, like, my necessities. Like, the things that I really need. But, like, there was a point in time where I didn't know what I was gonna need. So I used to have a big purse that was full of crap. Full of crap. Like, you didn't know what you were gonna need. So I get it. I get it, Tanya.
I have a hard time just remembering my wallet. I carried my credit card in my phone case. And I have on my phone that I usually carry has one of
thinking it weighs 40 pounds. That's kind of like how my purse used to be, Larry. And yes, if I felt need to, like, beat somebody with my purse because I felt threatened, yeah, I could do that because it was like 40 pounds. And I could literally beat them with it and they'd probably run off crying.
Yeah, you never had anything super dangerous.
No, but it was heavy. It was heavy. I used to carry a whole bunch of shit in there. It was probably mostly change. Like, still. Save some of that cake for you. Well, Adam, if you would like some cake, hurry up. Because I'm not saving nothing for nobody. So if you want a slice, hurry up. Grab it, man. Grab it, because I'm eating it.
Yeah,
I'm eating it.
Kagi's enjoying her hurrah because she knows.
Come tomorrow.
She's going back to basics tomorrow, as I am too. And we're going to actually stick with it. We're going to stick with it 100%. I don't think I really am pretty damn confident there's not a Pizza Friday tomorrow.
But nothing we ever needed in the purse. Well, that's not true, Larry. There was always things in my purse that we needed. I don't know, a shank. No. Could always use a shank.
Jamie just looked at the cake as though he was disgusted.
Jimmy, I'm not disgusted on the cake. You know. And I wouldn't even use disgusted as a word. You know.
I'm gonna try a piece of the icing just to get the spiciness out of mine. That's the only reason. I'm pretty damn sure I'm done. Oh wow, this got
Lost its crunch real quick.
Khaki with a bite of nothing but icing.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm not going to take a bite.
There was a time where I wouldn't be able to last next to Khaki with the dessert.
You and me now.
New Jamie. New Jamie here.
Did you purposely scoop off just icing?
No,
Oh.
I took the big chunk of brownie off the top.
Oh, it was brownie chunks?
It was a brownie cake.
I thought it was a cake that was like a brownie. I didn't
No.
know there was actually chunks of brownie.
There was
I
brownie
didn't know
chunks off the top. And I took the big chunk of brownie because I've been eyeballing it all night. And I really wanted it. So I just said,
that. Do it.
mine. My
Do
chunk.
it. I thought about
I'm
getting
kind of
it.
full though. I
I
can't
am
eat no
full.
more.
I'm having one more bite, and then I'm gonna call
Or
it.
chocolate
I'm
cookie.
gonna call it a night.
He couldn't stop sniffing. No cookies until Christmas and no candy until Halloween.
Well,
Yeah, I'm full. I can't eat any more cake.
I'm not looking forward to Halloween, especially when we're in August and there's already Halloween shit out in the stores.
Let me tell you something. It was July when we left for our trip, and I went into the dollar store just to grab a couple of things that I needed. I was looking for swimmies and stuff to bring to Florida, so our daughter could swim in the pool. It was all Halloween in July, all Halloween shit, and then school supplies. It was Halloween and school supplies
Damn, Tanya.
in the dollar store in July. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? Like July. Who's looking at school supplies? I know I'm not.
I'm done. Oh, spicy.
I put my lunch in my purse, like SpaghettiOs in the can, salsa, celery in packaging, and a can of soup in the can, deli meat. My purse is heavy as hell, LOL. So if you ever needed to beat somebody with it, you would know you would win. Which is what I was looking at. Like, yeah, my purse is heavy as shit. So if I ever to beat somebody off, I know I'm winning. I'm giving somebody a concussion. End of story.
But like the girl
You're
version
gonna
of
give somebody a concussion with your purse.
girl version of Jim Cornette. Instead of a loaded purse, you got a loaded tennis racket. No, I'm gonna need a little scoop of the icing. Just to get the spiciness. This has got to be the spiciest meal I've ever had before.
My purse is heavy. You ever had to beat somebody with your
My
purse?
nose is gonna be
Boom!
hurting the
You
whole night.
know that you would make it out alive because you'd probably knock somebody unconscious with your purse.
You ready for
I would
bed?
knock somebody out unconscious with the amount of change in my purse alone.
You ready for bed?
Yes.
I got to do something about this. My mouth is
Beat someone
types
off,
of fire.
literally. Literally, exactly, girl. Literally, you beat somebody.
I can't, Jimmy.
Senseless.
Phone's recording. Ooh.
His name was. I had to beat somebody off once. His name was Jimmy Jam. Adam. That's to you, Jimmy.
I want to see your reaction. It's Kathy. Khaki, I love your curly hair. It's from Kate.
Well, thank you, Kate. I let my hair dry naturally today.
Alright.
This is what my hair looks like normally, without it being,
My mouth is on fire, guys. I gotta end it. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys. Have a good
Kaki,
night, guys.
what can I do for my